Hey guys, how are you? My name is Lisa and I'm the Self Mastery Princess. And on this channel, we discuss the art of self mastery because when you master yourself, you master the world. Let's jump right on into it. Today, I'm going to be talking about a very juicy topic in light of the Met Gala. You guys are seeing it, it's trending. All the celebrities are getting dressed up. We're loving what they're having on. I seen Lori Harvey, Kiki Palmer, and it made me inspire me to kind of talk about how we can tie that in with self-mastery. And one thing I always love to see is how celebrities carry themselves. Like I actually study them and see what is it about them, right? And I noticed that they all have this one trait. And can you guess what I'm going to say? Confidence. If you notice, most of the celebrities that we love and we adore, they're not like beautiful. I mean, they're beautiful, but they're not like typical beauty. Like they have their own unique beauty. But what they do have is they have this audacious confidence about them. You know, I was looking at Lori Harvey. She's a gorgeous girl, but just the way she carries herself, she walks, her colors, she's just very sure. And I think that's such an attractive quality to have. Rihanna, another one, like absolutely stunning, owns her fashion, owns her energy, and we just can't get enough of that. So what I wanted to talk about today was how we can create that celebrity like confidence in our everyday lives. So let's talk about it. Building confidence, it's a process. It requires constant effort and mastery, right? Like you have to try it every single day. What does that look like in real time? So that means you have to show up in your authentic self every day and appreciate something about yourself every single day. One thing that I love to do when I wake up in the morning, I do my morning routine and I say, "Hey, gorgeous," because that's something that makes me feel good. So that's building your confidence. So you gotta do it every single day. You gotta get used to speaking life into you. I think so many times we get to this place where we feel like we need to have that external validation to build our confidence, and then the minute that that's not there, we're stuck, we're sad, we're upset. But you need to know that you look good, that you are a great person before anybody else comes to tell you. In fact, if other people tell you, that should just be a confirmation about how you feel about yourself. And when I first started doing that to build my own confidence, it felt weird. It's like, why are you talking to yourself in the mirror? But I'm telling you, it really is a game changer because you're imprinting it in your subconscious mind. So first thing in the morning, and if possible, right before you go to bed at night, look into that mirror and tell yourself something that you love about yourself. It could be something as small as, "Hey, gorgeous," or, "You did great today," but speak positively into yourself and you'll definitely see your confidence rise up. The next thing that you can do is identify the negative self-talk that's running in your mind. Like I always tell you guys, the mind is just going to keep going and going and going. So you got to really pay attention to what are those self-criticisms that you have not let go of. And this is where inner work comes into play. Unfortunately, we live in this crazy world where maybe you were bullied, maybe family or somebody said something to you, and maybe those things have imprinted in your mind. You have to make that decision to release that and know that that's not who you are anymore, and run a positive story about who you are. All of you, imperfections and all. I think so many times it's like we have this small part of ourselves that we're comfortable showing other people, and then we like condemn the rest of who we are. And it's like, no, even practice this will build your confidence as well. When you are, let's say you have an attitude, or let's say you overreact, still be patient with yourself and say, "You know what, I still love self It's okay. You had a moment, but I love that you're able to express yourself. I love that you're able to see like you're learning from this experience. Don't suppress that. Don't, no, like it's a part of you too. Like it's all a part of you. You gotta really be all about the whole you, being confident about the whole you, so you can own who you are. So definitely make sure that you're identifying the story that's playing. You're accepting who you are, even in the moments where maybe you might not think is the best. Still be easy and give yourself grace. The next thing is that builds confidence at rapid speed. Practice your self-care. Man, sometimes I be thinking I'm in a bad mood. Yo, I just didn't get my hair done. It might sound so silly. I be so all over the place, and all I needed to do was go and get my hair done. All I needed to do was go take a bubble bath. All I needed to do was write in my journal, read a book. And we neglect these things, and then we wonder why our confidence level is going down. Take care of yourself. You deserve that. You deserve to get your nails done. You deserve to pour into your mind. You deserve to get your hair done, your skin, everything, massages. Self-care is definitely gonna make you feel confident, because guess what? When you're taking care of yourself, you're also showing your own self that you are worth that investment. You are worth making sure that you're a priority. And when we let other things come into our lives and take precedent over that, that's when our confidence level tends to go down, because now we're not our best. We're not feeling our best, That's why, even if it's going to the gym for 30 minutes, walking around the block for 5 minutes, like doing things to nurture just you definitely want to add that onto your routine to increase your self-confidence at a rapid speed. Trust me. Okay, and the next thing is set small, achievable goals. No, a lot of the time, we have these, big goals, and it's okay, but set small things. So like, let's say you are, starting out and you're really, let's say you're doing YouTube, and your goal was, hey, I'm going to post, once a week. Great. You keep doing that once a week, and you be happy and proud of yourself for posting once a week, and be okay working your way up to twice a week, 3 times a week, 4 times a week, 5 times a week. And it's okay if you mess up a little bit, just get back on track, but set small, achievable goals. Let's say that you're starting your healthy journey. Summertime is about to, come upon us, so everybody's getting their summer body, right? Okay, let's say maybe you didn't follow, your exact calorie deficit plan, but you didn't order the cheesecake. You didn't go and, get sushi after, you've already ate at home. You didn't, get a juice, a sugary drink when you were out. That's a small, achievable goal that you should most definitely celebrate. So we always want this big, like it's never one big thing. It's the little things that you do, and then you get the huge compound effect. But these small wins, and I don't even like to call them small wins, because they're wins. When you embrace them and you celebrate them, that increases your confidence so much. Somebody on the road, people, they used to cut you off, and before you used to, give them that, not that nice hand, and now you just able to just breathe. That's an improvement. That's a win. You started your business. No, maybe you're not making any money, but you're actually like getting your marketing together. You got the LLC. You're meeting the right people. You're getting the right resources. That's a win. That's a win, You started, a new skincare product, and no, your face isn't baby bottom soft, but you're seeing improvements. That's a win. That's a win. You're able to, increase your communication better in your business and your personal relationships, whereas before you used to shut down. That's a win. So celebrate those small wins. Set those things, because that's also going to increase your confidence. And then last but not least, another way to rapidly increase your self-confidence, focus on your strengths. When you look at yourself, when you go into a room, you need to tell yourself, there's nobody that's like me in this area. Like they call me Lisa with the vibes. Like my vibe is unmatched. My energy, yeah, like that's my gift and I own that. I know how to make people feel good. I know how to have fun. Like that is who I am and I own that strength. Own your strength. You might be very patient. Own that. You might be very wise. You're very analytical. You come up with all the solutions. Own that. You might be somebody that's good with your hands. You know how to put things together without any instructions. Own those strengths. Stop looking at yourself like there's not something there. Focus so hard on those strengths. Does that mean I don't have weaknesses? Cool, of course we all do, but focus on the strength. Focus on what it is you do well. Focus on what people do tell you do good and let that be all you see. Let that be all you see. That's another way to rapidly increase your self-confidence. And you focus on those strengths and you hone in, it's a game changer. It's an absolute game changer. So I just wanted to come on here and just to kind of, it's revamp. It's the first of the month. Let's really get our confidence up. Let's really get prepared for this new month. Let's do some amazing things. You guys know I love you. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.